Rizzler sent us his new brand deal with Arizona iced tea, and I am freaking hyped.
You want to try it, don't you?
I want to try it. So if you can see the visual podcast right now, I'm holding up a box that says Got Riz. They sent us a little care package for his new flavor, and the flavor is called
Rizberry?
Rizberry.
Rizberry.
Yeah.
Honestly, can we just give an A+++ to the marketing team?
Yeah, this is the outside.
Look at the emojis. Did
know.
you realize that they're rizzing?
It's amazing. And then when you open it, it's just, I mean, come on. Come on, dude. That's insane.
Oh, they put 2 Z's in Arizona.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Riz.
Yeah.
So what we got in our
Riz.
care package, I think that we should hang this one up.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got a signed photo of the Rizzler.
This is incredible. He's decked out in Arizona gear. This is not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah,
This is just us.
It
Like
probably
they sent
should be
us this.
sponsored.
It probably should be, but it's not.
But it's just fun. And we appreciate the Rizzler, so we're going to give him some extra shout outs here. Maybe we just put this on the desk.
Yeah, sure. That works for now.
awesome.
For now.
We got a jersey.
Oh.
Show the crowd.
You know what? I just realized we didn't change clothes.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the pod.
We got an Arizona jersey. Look at that. Peep it. Show the back. Oh, I wonder why 99. Aaron Judge, maybe?
I was going to say when he was born, but is it because he's a
No.
9-year-old?
I don't know. And then to top it all off, we got the Arizona Rizzler berry new flavor. It's unreleased right now. It's not released.
Are these all the same flavor?
It's all the same flavor, so I think we just opened one.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I just don't think you're ever going to actually.
No.
Let's get into it here. Should we just try it? So
think
it's
so, yeah.
Arizona by the Rizzler. It has his face on it. It's Arizona Rizzler berry. I thought it was Rizberry, but it's Rizzler berry.
Who came up with this?
I don't know, but this is a fantastic idea.
Oh, it's great.
I love Arizona, and it's crazy that this is not sponsored. I'm just saying this, but I really do love Arizona.
Are you going to air sip it so that I could take a sip?
Do you want me to?
You can, yeah. Ooh. What happened? What was that face?
It tasted like carbonated at first. Oh, it's lightly carbonated. I was not expecting that. That's why I was shocked.
It's got a little Riz in it.
I've never had iced Arizona that's carbonated.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Good?
You know me. I'm not like a big carbonation guy. That was a big sip.
Oh, it is good, though.
I'm not a huge fan.
I think once you get used to the carbonation, you'd be a bigger fan.
I like the flavor. I just don't like carbonation in my drinks, but the marketing is A1.
Oh, it's fantastic. Look at that face, dude. You know how many kids who are fans of the Rizzler are going to buy that?
So many people.
It's going to be insane.
It's going to be like Prime.
Yeah.
I have a question about that. If we had to add any other celebrities or content creators to the Makeshift team, who would you add? I feel like the first 2 people lined up would be the Rizzler and Chazzy.
Oh, yeah?
Chazzy said you guys should put out some adoption papers for me. Get ready because it Makeshift 2.5, 2.0, whatever he said.
He said 2.5.
Oh, he did.
Because we're 2 people.
Yes.
And he's 3, but he's making the joke to himself.
I understand the joke, Zach. I understand the joke.
Sure.
Yeah. I think Chazzy.
You think he really likes us?
I think Chazzy would be a great addition to the team. Yeah. But I think he's doing very good on his own, so he doesn't need to do that.
I mean, he's incredible. To give context,
yeah,
we mentioned this in the last podcast, but we didn't dive into Chazzy and Nick too much.
We didn't.
So, Bev Boys,
which is Nick.
and then you have Chazzy,
which is Chazzy 100.
Yeah. And they do golf content.
Yep.
We were in and featured in some of their videos, the comedy skits.
Correct.
We did a long form YouTube video that's being collaborated on our channel.
Oh my God.
Yes. You forgot about that?
No, I know.
What was it? Disaster for you?
That was the worst 9 holes I golfed the entire trip.
It was pretty bad.
But I did. I'm not going to ruin it.
I think I had some blow up holes, but I also got a little hot at some point.
God, it was so bad.
Yeah.
It's not a good look for me.
But we'll see. We'll
the good thing is I can only get better.
Yeah.
I can't get much worse. I could get worse.
You could get worse.
I'm not horrible.
No,
it's just I'm not good yet.
But the trip was absolutely electric. Shout out Shipsticks for bringing us there. And we love Ireland now. We're just fully in on that.
If anyone from Ireland wants to have us back, I have a Copper's Gold card.
Yeah. No, I do too. And you could get one too. No, maybe not.
I don't think we can.
I think my favorite part about the trip and all of those trips, and people ask us like, oh, what's it like to meet this person, that person? I feel like when you have a similar mindset, sense of humor, and you're able to just like vibe with someone right away, I feel like it makes the best trips when we get to meet people.
I totally agree. And the two big trips that we went on this year with other creators, I felt like we found those people where it was like this one was Nick and Chaz, the other one was Shane and Jake, and it was great with both of them.
He doesn't need it, but I think Shane also and Jake would be kind of that makeshift verse.
Oh yeah. It's not the Costco verse, the makeshift verse.
Yeah, but basically, like when you said the Rizzler, like it makes me think that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
But I can't intervene on the Costco verse. They have their own thing.
You're right.
And
You're
we're
right.
like a part of it.
You know what? I stepped out of turn. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize.
Would you send your? Would you?
What, you're gonna jump into a topic?
Would you send your significant other to? Would you send your significant other to prison for 1 full year for $100 million?
Yes.
I don't think she would like that.
1 year.
1 full year in hardcore prison.
Hardcore prison.
Max security.
Oh, now you're going to make me feel bad about it?
That's the whole point of the question.
Oh, I just thought like maybe she'd go to a nice prison.
No, she's going to Rikers Island.
That's not okay.
$100 million.
No, I'm out on that.
$100 million.
I don't care. I'm out on that.
If she makes it out alive, she would be a rich, rich woman.
No, she would, but money's not everything. It's not, Brian. And that's where you're wrong.
It usually is to you.
That's where you're wrong in this situation.
It usually is to you.
Well, I jumped to the conclusion and said yes.
You literally said yes, you would.
Pretty right away. But like, I thought it was just like, she would do that too. Like if you told me to go to prison for my significant other for $100 million. Yeah, see what I'm doing?
You're not doing it.
No, I think I'd consider
So Rikers Island?
If it's Rikers Island, no, I'm not doing that.
That's the question.
I know, but I was just thinking maybe it wasn't.
So you wouldn't
Maybe I thought it'd be like a nice, like normal prison.
Well, that's not it.
Okay.
So you wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't.
All right, $1 billion.
Money is not the answer here, Brian. Money is not.
Zach, cameras off. What are you actually saying?
I'm not sending my significant other to prison for. I'm not sending anyone to prison for $1 billion. What?
What about?
Oh, stop it.
What?
Nothing.
What do you think I was going to say?
You're going to pull this card.
No. Cover your mouth. What did you actually think I was going to say? You didn't say anything.
I can't. No.
Just mouth it.
No.
Don't say it. I'm not going to say it.
I thought you meant like. What'd you think I was?
I thought you were going to say someone personally that we know.
No. I'm talking like bad people.
Yeah, you said Hitler.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I didn't just say it out loud. So you wouldn't send your girlfriend to prison?
It's just not worth it.
It's basically sacrificing her.
I'll go.
So would you go to, if you got offered $100 million, but you had to spend a year in Rikers Island, would you do it yourself?
I would try, but I get an out.
No, you don't. You do not get an out.
I wouldn't try.
I wouldn't do it. I just
Do I
feel
look
like
I'm built for that?
no, you don't.
Too many documentaries I've watched, Brian.
Too many Guinnesses in the belly of yours.
Speaking of Guinness, what are the 4 ingredients of Guinness?
Can you name?
Can you name the 4 ingredients that make Guinness?
So we went to Ireland this past week, and I went to the Guinness factory with you, and I should know this.
You should know this, but do you remember?
I think so.
Okay.
I know that one of the ingredients is water.
Water is correct. That's one of the 4.
In the Guinness,
majority water.
I think it's like 80 to 90% water.
That was the coolest fountain.
Yeah, we went to the Guinness factory, and they have each section for each ingredient, and they have a waterfall. It was the most majestic waterfall ever. Sidetrack.
It spelt things as it poured rain.
I have a video. You can put it in.
Oh my goodness, it was so cool. Water's one of them. I think that's the most.
I know another one is hops.
Yes, hops is another one. We did like the smelling room there.
I didn't like
I didn't like too many aromas.
I don't like hops in general because I'm not an IPA guy, and I know that IPAs have a lot of hops in it, but I love Guinness.
Yeah. So I don't know how much hops,
Probably not much.
but enough to make it a little slightly hoppy.
I know one more because every beer is made of this. Or at least majority of beers are made of this. It's wheat.
Wheat.
Wheat thins.
Wheat.
Not
That's
wheat
one of them.
thins. Wheat.
I don't understand how the wheat turns into beer.
Me either. Well, you should have paid attention.
Yeah, I should have.
We both should have paid
We
attention.
walked right through the section.
So it's water, hops, wheat, and the last one, which they're like pride is this one, I think.
I think this is where the color comes from.
Barley.
Barley!
Which I don't know what that is.
You don't know what it is?
It's a plant.
Oh, well, why am I laughing? I have no idea what it is.
I was going to say. No, I think it's just a plant.
It's an ancient cereal grain popular for its chewy texture and nutty flavor.
Yeah, so that's where you get the flavor, I think.
Yeah. It's one of my friends watched House of Guinness.
They said-
No, you know what? Not one of my friends. One of my caddies in Ireland.
Oh.
And it was the British dude.
What'd he say?
He said it was all right.
Did we trust him?
He told me to lay up on hole 16
So we don't
when we
trust
were in square, and I hit a 5-iron up to the green out of a bad lie.
We don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
How many Guinness do you think we drank over the total course of the trip? We were there for 7 days, 7 days?
I think we did like 45. I want to say that's the number.
I want to say we did around there too, which our friend Chris set an over-under, and we didn't keep every tally.
No.
So I think we were around like 45, like probably close to 25 each.
I would say yes, absolutely. I think the line should have been around 50.
How many days were we there? How many nights did we go out? 6?
Like 8 nights.
6 nights.
No, because we went
Wednesday,
out the last
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 7 nights.
night. Okay.
7 nights. I definitely had
But
at
we
least.
got in Tuesday night and we went out.
Yeah, I just said that.
No, we got in Wednesday morning. Sorry.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Yeah. Sorry.
I definitely had at least 6 Guinness a night.
Well, because think about the ones that we didn't have in glasses when we took them to go. And we didn't document
I
and film
think we had over 50 Guinness total combined.
I think that's easy. Honestly, I think that's easy.
think we had,
especially because we went out the last night and pretty much all we drank when we went out was Guinness.
I only had maybe a total of 5 drinks that weren't Guinness.
Yeah.
I had 3 Jameson shots throughout the trip, and
I wasn't even drinking water.
I had 1 cider because they ran out of Guinness.
Yeah. That's
because we tapped them clean.
the one normal beer I had, they ran out of Guinness. Yeah. Which I didn't think was possible in Ireland. But
Oh no, and I had 3 or 4 whiskey gingers. That's
true.
it. So 90% of my drinks were Guinness.
I mean, it's a wonderful thing over there. But I said this.
I feel like I didn't gain that much weight. I feel like I didn't gain weight at all because we were walking so much.
Sometimes it comes on a few days after.
Why would you say
You
that?
see it like a week
Why would
after,
you
and
say
then you're
that?
like, oh boy, I got to start doing stuff.
It's fine.
One thing I did say to you off camera is that Guinness, this same thing with Italian food. The floor is higher,
Yeah.
but the ceiling is really not that much higher than it is in the States.
It's definitely higher, but
At least here in Hoboken, New York, like that area,
I think I have
they
to be
good
reminded.
pints.
I think I have to go get a pint this weekend and be reminded of how it tastes.
Yeah, because maybe it does taste different.
It might.
It's just we had this expectation in our heads.
Yeah.
That it was this big grand thing, but no, it's just really good.
I just really like Guinness. And I originally, when I started drinking Guinness, I wasn't a huge fan, but I just drank so much of it that I love it.
He's a big fan, people.
I'm a huge fan of Guinness.
All right, where should we go? Let's do it. I have a sports segment. This is our thing. Okay. What am I doing?
I have no idea.
It's like I don't even know who I am.
I know.
Okay. Which NBA player has the better real name?
Okay.
So I'm going to give you matchups of players that use fake names as their names.
Or nicknames.
Yes, or nicknames, okay?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Bronny James,
Yeah.
who's LeBron James,
Yes.
or Steph Curry, who's Wardell Curry.
So who has the better real name?
Who has the better real name?
Well, LeBron James is already a person, so I'm not going to say him. I think
Wardell Curry is Steph Curry's father.
Oh.
That's why I paired them
I
up.
think LeBron James is a cooler name.
I do think it's absolutely cool.
I don't think I could rock it,
No,
but Bronny could rock
I
it.
don't think you can. No. Buddy Hield or Trae Young. So Buddy Hield's real name is Chavano Hield.
Okay.
Trae Young, Rayford Young.
I'm going to say Rayford Young is cooler.
You don't like Chavano?
Is that Italian?
I don't know.
So how do you spell it?
Chavano.
Chavano.
Chavano Hield.
All right, I like Chavano Hield.
Really? You don't like Rayford Young?
All right, I like Rayford Young.
Which one are you going with?
Both of them are stupid.
You don't like either.
I don't
of
like
them.
either of them.
Why you got to ruin the vibe like that?
Do you like any of them?
I like Rayford Young and
You would
Chavano
want your
Hield.
name to be Rayford?
No.
Chavano?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Chavano might be kind of cool. I might take that one.
I'm going to pass on that.
Ray Allen, whose name is Walter Allen, or J.R. Smith, who's Earl Smith.
I just don't like the name Earl.
No?
I'm not a fan of Earl. I thought you were going to say Jesus Shuttlesworth for Ray Allen.
No, that's no.
Because that is the coolest name in history.
What I found interesting about this was their actual names.
Yeah, what is Ray's again?
Walter Allen.
I'm going to say Walter Allen is cooler.
Walter Allen does not sound like a basketball player.
Neither, Earl doesn't sound like one either.
I feel like Earl Smith, he could pull it off.
Smith is just such a generic last name.
And that leads us to our
sponsor of the podcast, Legends Casino and Sportsbook.
get back in the action and unlock your winning journey with Legends Casino and Sportsbook, the preferred sportsbook of the Makeshift podcast.
That's a fact. You get 100% match on your first purchase up to $100. It's free money, people. You got to try it out at least.
It's an insane deal. All you have to do is go to their website, sign up.
Yep.
They have live table games, exclusive original titles, dynamic sports action.
Unparalleled action.
They do. It's unparalleled for sure.
Unparalleled.
You're getting good at this.
I know. I'm getting it memorized.
It's all conveniently in one place. Dominate the game.
With Legends Casino and Sportsbook.
With the best odds in the country.
With Legends Casino and Sportsbook.
Supported by a comprehensive sportsbook offering
unparalleled action.
Unparalleled action on everything. The question we always ask on every single podcast is if you're listening to this and you're sitting there and you're thinking, what is this? What do I do? Why not play today?
Why not try?
The only reason why you wouldn't play is if you're under 18 years old.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But if you're 18 years or older, come enjoy the excitement at Legends Casino and Sportsbook.
Legends Casino and Sportsbook.
What you got for me, Brian? We're almost done. This is it.
I know we don't do these topics really in our podcast, but I wanted to give you a top 10 because we were in Ireland and you started talking with an accent.
I did, yes.
Do you want to talk about the most attractive accents or the least attractive accents?
Let's do the most attractive. Why not?
So this is an updated list because it's based off new polls as of 2025. Can you name the top 8 most attractive accents in the world?
Let's get Italian.
Italian is not on the list. Babba-da-boopity.
Mamma mia.
You think that's attractive?
No, I'm not saying that that's attractive. I'm just saying I thought it'd be in the top 10.
I'm kidding. It's on the top 8. It's number 6. This is the top 8 you're guessing.
Okay. Can I get like a Spanish accent?
You cannot. Spanish might actually be in the least attractive ones.
Really?
Which I disagree with, but it's not on the top 8.
What about Mexican?
Is Mexican not Spanish?
Spanish is from Spain.
Okay. It's not on the list.
Greek.
Greek is not on the list. Sorry.
Russian.
You think Russian?
No, I'm just saying what I thought maybe the general public thought.
Well, no, Russian's not on the list.
I know. France.
Where were we? Sorry. French is on the list. It is number 5. More attractive than Italian.
What about Ireland?
Irish accent is number 4.
Wow.
Let me hear it.
Let me hear it.
I don't know what that was.
Let me hear it.
Yes, Irish is on the list. It's number 4. We were just with Irish people all week.
We were.
Yep.
Great accents.
Very close to there.
Very close there. North of Ireland.
That's still Irish.
England.
London. London accent is number 3. Bang.
Oh.
That's the 3rd most attractive accent in the world. What about north of there, where our friend is
London's the city.
Yes.
England's the country.
A London accent.
German?
Where's our friend from?
Scotland.
Scottish is apparently, and I don't know if I agree with this, the 2nd most attractive accent in the frickin' world.
I don't agree with that at all.
One starts with a W.
W. Wales.
Welsh.
Welsh.
Welsh is number 7. Number 8 is Brummy.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's broomy. Broomy.
I think that's in England somewhere. I'm not really sure. Number 1 most attractive accent in the world via these updated polls. What do you think it is?
Canadian.
You think Canadians have the best accent in the world?
I'm just saying countries.
You're attracting Canadian accents.
No, I'm not. What about
Most attractive accent in the world is
Dutch?
no. Other side of the world.
Japan? No. Australia.
Australian accents apparently are the most attractive accent. Let me hear your Australian accent.
Oi, razor blades, mate.
There you go. That was good.
It's time to do a podcast, mate.
That's probably your strongest accent.
That's probably my strongest accent, ain't it?
Maybe not.
Ain't it?
Maybe not.
That's the podcast. Wrapping it up. Podcast 157.
Sure, I think so.
We're trying to keep our numbers right. We're trying to stay on track.
Well,
2 podcasts a week.
This is our 2nd Makeshift Monday. Let us know if you guys like the Makeshift Mondays and if you guys want to see a guest on the main pod, who you want on the pod.
This is the 3rd.
This is the 3rd.
And we did, for people listening, I haven't gone through the comments yet, but I think we asked on a podcast if people like the guest, people don't like the guest. A lot of people are like 50-50,
Yeah.
which I feel like makes this make sense.
We need to keep doing guests.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing guests, and we're going to keep doing this. And this is what we're doing.
Thomas Flynn, Phil the Thrill, Unknown, Simon K, Coach Troops, who's Christian, Josh Pittman, YouTuber Clips, who used to be Show Your McDonald's Airline, Tiger Wish He Could, Adidassaurus, D-Man 101, Nick Surhoff, Step Bro, James Scary, Chef Mickey D, Elijah Cruz, I Love My Wife, Vladislav Godsiev, Franz Herman,
Franz, probably, yes.
Tommy Pastor, and Russell Toledo. Welcome to the member group.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to Makeshift Mondays. I think
We
that's
love
it.
you.
That's it for the pod.
Goodbye. See you later.